Okay, so if you're a teacher, it's very likely you've been offered a 403B. Think of this as like the 401k for teachers. It's a tax-deferred retirement savings account, and if you're a new teacher or somewhat new teacher, it's probably not your best bet. So today I'm going to give you 3 reasons why you should probably consider anything else besides a 403B. Okay, so a 403B allows you to invest for retirement in a tax-deferred account. Now, this is just a fancy way of saying that anything that you contribute, in addition to any of the gains that you may make, they get to grow tax-free. Nobody's going to tax you until you retire. Then when you take the money out, you'll pay your taxes. The first reason I don't like the 403B for newer teachers is because it's a tax-deferred account. Now, before you go away, I want you to like this video and hit the thumbs up button or do whatever you have to do to like it. So let me explain. Now, it's a sad truth, but it is true that teachers don't get paid a lot of money, especially when they first get started. Woo, if you see what teachers got paid, you'd be sick. Many of you probably already know what teachers get paid. It's not that much. So why would you want to defer taxes when you're not making that much? Wouldn't you want to defer taxes if you were making a lot? So that's the first reason. I don't like the idea of deferring taxes when your tax bill is going to be nothing or very, very small anyways. Teachers, you know what I'm talking about. You're getting paid squat when you first get started. And what is the tax on squat? Diddly squat. So why would you want to defer something that just doesn't need to be deferred? It's a tiny bill anyways. The second reason that I don't like the 403B for teachers is the fees. Oh my God, the fees in these things are ridiculous. I mean, Trump should be writing executive orders to get rid of the fees. Those are the real criminals. Now, in a 403B, it's going to be like rocket science to find these fees, but you're going to pay as high as 8% a year on that 403B. It is ridiculous. Why are the fees so high? Well, in a 403B, it's very likely that you have a product known as an annuity. And the annuity products that are out there, most of them come with very high sales commissions. So if your financial advisor is driving a Maserati or has a big old fancy house, it's very likely that he sold you an annuity somewhere along the way. Now at Jazz Wealth, we never sell annuities to our clients. I pissed off the annuity industry when I started this business. I refused to make money off of my clients because I tricked them into buying something they probably didn't need. So the fees in a 403B are ridiculous. Your salary as a new teacher is ridiculous. So there's no need to pay those high fees. And the third reason that I don't like the 403B for new teachers is because when you retire, it's very likely that you're going to get some kind of pension. Not all of you, but it's very likely that most of you are going to get a pension if you can stick it out all those years and deal with those little rugrats. Now, depending on what state you're in, your pension that you get when you retire could be higher than your last year's salary as a teacher. Now, we all know that the pay scale for teachers starts very, very low, and it works its way up to a respectable living, right? Now, when you retire, if your pension is higher than your last year's paycheck, what do you think happens when you start taking out money from your 403B now that it's time to pay taxes that you deferred? So now you've got a nice pension coming in, and you go to take some money out of your 403B. Well, you're in that higher tax bracket now. So now you've deferred taxes to a point where your income is technically higher than where you started, or at least I hope it's higher than where you started. So that doesn't make any sense. If you were to invest that money in say a Roth IRA instead of a 403B, you could still collect that pension when you get older and you want to retire. But now when you take money out of your Roth IRA, you won't pay any taxes at all. Okay, so to me, this is common sense. But hey, that's what we do here at Jazz. Not the common sense thing, the investing part. Well, I mean, the common sense thing too. What I mean to say is we manage retirement accounts. That's our specialty. If we can help you get to retirement in a better position than what the rest of the industry wants you to do and charge you less, then I hope you'll give us a shot. If you'd like to get started, go to jazzwealth.com. Up at the top, there will be a button that says Invest Now. Fill out that short form and I will follow up with you personally to help you get your account opened or transferred. If I did a good job here, well, we have tons of other great videos on our website. Click on helpful videos or visit our YouTube channel and you will see tons of videos there available to you. If I did a bad job and you have more questions, well, feel free to leave a comment, send me an email, or you can always contact me directly at